All right, you got it? All right, we are starting part 10, non-controlled decodable text. Okay, so you're going to read this to yourself, and then you're going to tell me what you read about. Go ahead and tell me what the name of our story is.
What is E. coli?
Do you know what E. coli is?
No.
You never heard about E. coli? Never heard of, have you ever, do you remember like a couple of months ago, we had like an E. coli breakout in our lettuce, and we weren't allowed to buy romaine lettuce?
Nope.
And they were like advertising, don't buy romaine lettuce.
Nope. I don't go to the store and buy stuff. Usually I go and buy like candy.
So E. coli is a kind of germ that might be on fruits and vegetables, it might be on meat. Well, I want you to go ahead and read this and sit straight. Read this the best you can, and I want you to use your pencil to scoop while you read.
Okay. She's always coming home now.
Okay.
Maybe you can help me.
Okay, what can you tell me about E. coli now?
That if you hear that there's places that has found it, you have to be careful and don't eat like meat that's pink.
Mm-hmm.
Wash all your vegetables and wash your hands. It could spread to your family.
If somebody has E. coli, what are the symptoms of E. coli? Tell me what.
Belly cramps, vomiting, and it can get into your food and stomach. Sometimes people can get well, but some people can get sick and stay sick and not get better so fast.
Mm-hmm. People can die from it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some adults can get well from it, but some kids and old men and women cannot always stand up
What does that mean? That they can't stand up by it?
They can't try to fight it off. It's stuck with them. And it started in Germany.
There was a E. coli breakout in Germany,
Yeah.
right? In 2011.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see if we can go back and make sure that we get all the details. Okay, and try to build an image in our mind exactly what happened in Germany. Go ahead and read for me the first paragraph.
A wave of E. coli erupted in Europe. The illness began in Germany. Experts think that a crop of vegetables was the culprit.
Do you know what the word culprit means?
A problem.
The thing that caused it.
Yeah.
They think so. What do they think caused? What was the culprit of the E. coli?
That vegetable.
A crop of vegetables. Yeah.
But they're not sure for a long time. This bad bug has made lots of people sick. Some of the victims did not get well.
In other words, what happened to them?
They died.
They died.
But with each day, there are more and more and more cases.
Okay, so that E. coli epidemic was really bad. So many people died from it. Okay, I'm going to read it again, and I'm going to scoop this time, and then I want you to read it again after me. Okay?
Yep.
A wave of E. coli erupted in Europe. The illness began in Germany. Experts think that a crop of vegetables was the culprit, but they were not sure for a long time. This bad bug has made lots of people sick. Some of the victims did not get well. With each day, there were more and more cases. So I'm imagining in my mind that people in Germany were getting really, really sick when they bought vegetables in their fruit market, and they probably just like put them directly into their salads without washing them, and then they started probably throwing up a lot and having like bad stomach cramps, and they were in the bathroom all day long. They got really, really sick, and every single day more and more victims, more and more people kept getting sick and getting even worse. Okay, go ahead and you read it and scoop while you read it again.
A wave of E. coli erupted in Europe.
Again, start from the beginning. I didn't hear everything.
A wave of E. coli erupted in Europe. The illness began in Germany. Experts think that a crop of vegetables was the culprit, but they were not sure for a long time. This bad bug has made lots of people sick. Some of the victims did not get well. With each day, there were more and more and more cases.
Good. Go ahead and read the next paragraph for
E.
us.
coli do not make people sick all the time. They live in the guts of humans and animals, and they help us pass the stuff we eat.
Okay, so is E. coli always bad?
No.
What's the good part of E.
Helps
coli?
it get through the system.
Right. E. coli is important for us to have in our stomachs, but not from crops or from animals. Just our own E. coli, because it helps us. It helps our digestive system. Do you know what digestive system means?
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
But when E. coli gets...
Oh yeah, go ahead. But when E. coli... Use your finger, please.
But when E. coli gets into food, they can make people ill. This happens when
the manure. You know what manure is?
No.
Manure is like the stuff that the animals make.
Oh yeah.
And what do you use it for?
Like other stuff, salt.
What?
Food.
No.
Milk.
What do farmers use manure for?
Feed the animals.
No.
Wheat.
It's the stuff that comes out of the animals. They don't feed their stuff to the animals after they came out of the animals. Like when the animal goes to the bathroom, that's the manure.
Oh.
So what do they use the manure for?
To empty out the body.
And then the farmers take it and they put it where? Do you know? Do you ever hear what they do with it? They use it for fertilizer.
Oh right, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
To help other plants grow.
Yeah.
So sometimes the manure is contaminated. It's not clean manure.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go back and read that sentence again.
Well, this happens when the manure used to grow crops is affected with E. coli. When he
Okay, so let's make an image about what happened over there. Tell me again, what usually happens with E. coli? What is E. coli usually found when it's good?
in people's stomachs,
Mm-hmm.
helping
It helps people
them digest.
digest their food, right? But then sometimes E. coli,
Can get into stuff
like into what kind of stuff?
like the manure
Mm-hmm.
used to grow crops, and it can be affected with E. coli.
Right.
Like humans,
And then who eats that crops?
humans, and they get sick.
Mm-hmm. Or the animals eat that crop and they get E.
It's-
coli, right?
Yeah, so it just keeps it going on.
Okay, go on. Let's finish this paragraph.
When humans munch on crops, they get sick with belly cramps
Where's your finger?
and vomiting. And
Okay, so show me how you would
Some
scoop that again.
cases-
Let's go back to the beginning of the paragraph and read the whole paragraph about with scooping.
E. coli do not make people sick all the time. They live
They
in the guts of humans and animals, and they help us pass the stuff we eat. But when E. coli gets into food, they can make people ill. This happens when manure used to grow crops is affected with E. coli. When humans munch on crops, they get sick with belly cramps and vomiting. In some cases, organs can shut down. Most adults read that
again.
Most adults get well in a week, but some do not. Kids and old men and women cannot always stand up to the strong bug. When someone has E. coli, they can pass it on to their pals and friends. This is often
To their pals and
family.
mm-hmm.
This often happens when they do not wash their hands.
Okay, so tell me. It says most adults get well in a week, but some do not. Oh wait, here. This is what I wanted to ask you. It says in some cases organs can shut off. What does that mean?
They can have like a kidney stone.
Their kidney could stop working, right?
Yep.
Or one of their other organs
Organ
could stop
doesn't work,
working.
and then all of a sudden they.
And it says over here, kids, old men and women cannot always stand up to the strong bug. What does it mean they can't stand up?
It's like hard to fight against to get rid of it.
Right. So what would you imagine would happen to people who can't get rid of the bug?
They would just die.
First they would be
Throwing up a lot.
and get
Go to the
sicker and
hospital.
sicker.
Yeah,
Right. They'll end up in the hospital, probably get on IV, and they still can't get rid of the bug.
Yeah.
Okay. Go on.
It is difficult to discover where the coli comes from.
Okay, read that again. Use your finger, please, to scoop.
It is difficult to discover where the E. coli comes from. This task is almost hopeless as more and more time passes because the bad meat and vegetables vanish from the markets quickly. But experts still try to find the culprit. Until they do, the public has to be careful about where they eat.
About
What they eat.
about what they eat. Okay, so tell me what this paragraph is telling us.
To be wash all your food and stuff. You're looking, and if you're eating like a salad stuff, make sure you ask them, is it washed and everything clean?
That's something you definitely should do. But let's go back to the beginning of this paragraph. Okay? It says, it is
They don't know
difficult
where
to
it comes
discover where the E. coli came from. Right?
Yeah, they don't know where it comes from.
They're not 100% sure where, it could be a lot of different reasons. It could be this crop had the E. coli, it could be that crop has E. coli. Okay, we're going to have to finish up our story next time you come.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Go ahead and let's shut it off.